How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another Thai language lesson. And today we are going to be talking about reading Thai script. And just like the last lesson, we'll be working from this book here, Thai for Beginners by Benjawan Poomsan Becker. Okay, I'm going to go to the very beginning of the book. There's a section called pronunciation, and it's kind of a guide showing you what way the words in English phonetics should be pronounced. Okay? Now there's only 2 times you should really use the English phonetics in this book. At the very beginning, when you're given a guide of the English phonetics and how they should be pronounced, and also the section of learning how to read Thai script. You're going to have to use the phonetics in order to find out how all the vowels and consonants from the Thai alphabet are actually pronounced. Now, these are the only times in your life you should ever use English phonetics when reading Thai or learning Thai language. If you start relying on English phonetics, you're just going down a really bad road, and you'll never improve. You'll be stuck on beginner level forever. You'll always be a novice and you won't progress. So the only times you need to look at English phonetics is at the very beginning, okay, seeing how they should be pronounced when first reading the actual words in English phonetics, and then as a guide on how to learn Thai script. Okay? Now we're just working off the lessons week by week. Lesson 1, week 1, lesson 2, week 2, all that, okay? Now when you've covered the whole book, like the way I said in the previous video, just getting used to listening and stuff like that, that's when you have to say, okay, it's time that I start turning my attention to Thai script. It's the next stage of learning this book. At the end of each lesson, there's a little section dedicated to learning how to read Thai. There's little exercises in the book where you just join the dots to get you used to writing all the symbols. That's really good, useful exercise to do. I'd highly recommend it. The first couple of lessons now, it's very straightforward. There's a few vowels, few consonants, and you're thinking, yeah, I can handle this. This is okay. But then as the lessons go on to lessons 3, 4, 5, all the vowels and consonants start coming at you really thick and fast. And it's a lot to take in, folks. To be quite honest, this is where I hit the wall. I really felt like throwing the towel in at this stage. It was just too much. I just didn't see any of it making any sense. It was just I don't know, it was just like looking at jargon that I didn't understand. It was just crazy. I thought, no way, this is not for me, this is not for me. It really put me on the back burner for a while, But anyways, I was following a vlogger who was based in Krabi at the time, an Australian man. His channel's called Life of Tony, and he was living in Thailand and he was going to school learning how to speak Thai. And throughout his vlogs, he'd give you tips on how to learn the language and methods of memorizing Thai words. And he had this very interesting technique which was called the Flashcard Technique. And through this technique, I was setting on my way on learning how to read Thai script. Now, the Flashcard Technique, I'm going to explain to you exactly what it is. Here they are here. These are my flashcards. See? Oh, there's the clip falling off. See, this one is quite big because see this bunch has all the Thai vowels and consonants in it, okay? How you make these, you just get a ruler, foolscap copybook page, square off a few boxes with a pen and ruler, and then write in the words that you want to translate. And then you got some paper clips as well to keep them all together. And there you go. You got your flashcards. And the way I operated this set was, I said, okay, today I'm going to separate 10 from the bunch. So I took 10 away, okay? And I says, right, today I'm going to learn these 10. So I'd carry me flashcards around with me wherever I'd go. I'd have them in my jacket pocket, and whenever I had a bit of downtime in work when it wasn't busy, instead of twiddling my thumbs or, I don't know, chatting away to someone, like, I'd go off and I'd just flick through me flashcards for about 2 to 3 minutes. Just look at them on both sides. And then 10 of these to learn in a day was easy. It was too easy. That you'd switch it around, you'd look at the English instead and see if you can guess the Thai, and you just play around with them. And then the next day you say, right, I'm going to do another 10. But the 10 that you learned the previous day, you put them facing the opposite direction into the bunch, okay? So you know where you left off the next day. You take away the 10 you done the day before, and you separate another 10. You say, right, I'm going to memorise these 10 today, as well as the 10 that I did yesterday. I'm going to refresh in my mind. So you flick through 20 for the day, and you just do snowball effect throughout the days. And it just turns out, within about 2 weeks, you know the Thai alphabet. You're flying. So, now you're starting to read the book now, okay? You're going to start reading the book, okay? You're going to start looking through the vocabulary and looking at the Thai words as well. But also, at the end of each lesson, after you do your Thai reading and writing exercises, there's actually like little questions at the end, and the answers are in the back. Very important that you do the questions and then test yourself by reading the answers in the back, see how you got on. So that's my secret to doing reading and writing in Thai. Now, as you're looking through the book, you're going to realise that there's loads of vocabulary in it that you can't memorise. So what you do is, you do a checklist. You go through all the chapters, right? You look through all the vocabulary, and you tick off the words that you reckon are important to everyday life that you don't know already, and you tick them off, and you make flashcards for the words. See? And you do the same with them. You learn off a few every day, and then do snowball effect. Take another few from the bunch the next day and add them to the bunch that you did the day before, and refresh them in your head as well. And then the day after that, add more. So then you're walking around, you've got like all these flashcards in your pocket. So whenever you've got time by yourself throughout your day, instead of just hanging around being bored, take out your flashcards, have a little flick through them. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Works wonders. And then every opportunity you get to read Thai, read it. There's like the big essay section then at the end of the book, where you have to read in Thai. There's no English there to help you, and I think you only get the English then like at the very back of the book. It's written out in English, but it's nowhere near where the Thai script is, so you have to read the Thai script altogether. And also as well, social media. Have you got Thai friends? Do you follow Thai pages on Instagram or whatever? They have the Thai writing, always good to read. Don't ever shy away from it. And then there's a little translation key underneath. You can just hit that and you can see like if there's new words that you should learn and stuff like that. So it's very handy to learn how to read and write in Thai. It's really going to work wonders. And then once you've got this book covered, you'll be bored with it. You'll know most of the vocab, well, everything that you need to know, and you'll just naturally want to move on to intermediate level then. Okay? And what you do is you just apply the same format that you did with this book and carry it over onto this one, and then you're flying. Just take it chapter by chapter, week by week, and then start reinforcing it as you go on. Start doing more and more each week, and then you'll just be familiar with it. And also, don't neglect your listening, okay? What you should also do with your listening is go to your Thai album. Don't just listen to one chapter. Stick it on shuffle, so you don't know what's going to come at you, and see if you can answer everything before the English comes at you. You know, get up to speed. So you're getting better and you're getting better. And I'm now on advanced level. I've just started this. This one is really a learning curve. This is more essays, and then bits of vocabulary and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this. No rush. But always remember, folks, that you're not under any pressure, okay? So don't stress yourself out too much. At the end of the day, you're doing this because you want to do it, okay? So enjoy it. That's the main thing, and you will feel the benefits from it. The main benefits I get from it is when I go to Thailand, even in the tourist areas where I'm based in Koh Samui, Thai people who once spoke to me in their broken English now prefer to speak to me in Thai. So I just really see that as a big compliment, and it's very helpful as well, and it's a great way to make Thai friends also. So I hope these videos were a help to you folks, and I'd like to wish you all the best of luck on your quest in learning the Thai language, and also enjoy any holidays that you have coming up to visit the kingdom soon. Thanks very much for watching. I wish you all the very best. Thank you and good luck.